Hey guys, welcome back to my video. We're here with Wayne, my friend. Introduce yourself.
Hey everyone, welcome. I say welcome. This is my first time, y'all. Please don't rate me. Yeah, so I'm here with Savannah, doing a mukbang and mukbang slash a topic, right?
A story time.
Yeah.
So enjoy. Don't forget to comment, subscribe, press the like button, keep your notification on. Subscribe to Wayne.
No, actually, I say my Instagram.
Oh yeah.
My Instagram is Waynedauniquely. So my first name is Wayne, so it's WAYNEDA, and then the word uniquely, which is
it's gonna be down below.
Yeah, it's gonna be down below.
Down below for sure. So we got halal food. We got chicken over rice, both for us. Ew, why am I talking like that?
This is what we got. Yeah, we about to eat it up.
Yeah, we're about to start in a minute about the story time. I'm hungry. We walked a long walk just to find this spot.
Right, it was a journey, bruh. It was a journey.
It was a journey.
It was a journey.
Not too long.
So we just in a park and we bought like a lot of insects. Like, are you guys ready for Thanksgiving?
Yeah, I am. Are you?
I'm ready for Thanksgiving. I am. I'm gonna eat a lot, turkey, ham,
macaroni and cheese,
stuffing,
no,
cabbage, collard greens,
say less,
all that stuff. So,
okay, this story time, I started, is about, hold on. I love white sauce. This white sauce, halal sauce.
Wait, what's the?
Here.
It sounds like you said pizza. It actually looks like a pizza slice. That's funny.
This is about like a time in high school. I'm not in high school anymore. I'm in college. How this girl told me I was more white than black. But here the story goes. Here we go.
I ain't doing college. I'm sorry.
It's okay. You don't. Everybody
I don't
knows college.
Like the thing with that is right now I'm just working on like finances. But as far as like college, like I'll probably think about that in the future.
Yeah.
I hope y'all can hear me. I hope I'm not like talking too low.
For real.
But,
Okay. So one day, let me shoot this. It's busting?
it's busting. It's
I
busting.
told you it was good.
I'm like so silent because it's busting.
When it's really good, I'm like so silent. Okay, so one day I was in the lunchroom with my friend. Let's give them names. What's a good name?
Andrew?
Andrew.
Wait, it was a boy or a girl?
Boy and a girl.
A boy and a girl? Alright, so the boy Andrew and the girl Jennifer.
My friend Andrew, we're best friend, like, Anyway, we were sitting in the, Anyway, so we were sitting in the lunchroom. I think we were playing cards and we were eating in the cafeteria in school. And I think it was him who asked me if I was Spanish, because a lot of people ask me if I'm Spanish because they're like, oh, you look Hispanic, you look Dominican or Republican, they think. So I said, no, I'm not, and I laughed because it's funny because everyone always asking me if I'm Hispanic. I get that a lot. And we just sitting at the table and I said, no, I'm not Hispanic, I'm half black, half white. So this girl, Jennifer, she was like, oh, how? What do you mean how I'm black and how I'm white? Like, a black person and a white person had a baby together. Boom.
Like, hello.
Like, but she was like, how? And she was like, I explained myself. I don't know why I explained myself to people. I need to stop explaining.
I be getting so tired of explaining myself. Cause like, it's like, if you explain yourself.
No, get out. I'm sorry, I'm playing debug.
But yeah, it's like if you Misty, you just gonna stand there? Nah, not me talking to the bug. But what I was saying, I'm sorry, I digress.
Explaining stuff to people.
Right, like I get tired of like explaining myself to people because what's the point if they're not going to listen? You know.
Right.
So
she was like, so I said I'm Irish because that's the white side, Irish, and I'm black. I said my mom is black, my dad is half black, half white. His white side is Irish, so that's why I'm Irish. And she's like, so you're black and white, so you're more white than black. I said no, my dad is half black, half white. My mom is fully black. So we were arguing about it. She was getting mad loud. And I hate when people question me about my race. You're not gonna tell me who I am. I feel like us mixed people, they're always telling us what we're not and what we are. And I don't like that. And I feel like all my life I have to choose a side. And I don't have to choose a side of what I am. Like, I know what I am. And we were arguing for like...
That is a cute dog.
That is.
You seen it jump?
It tastes like gum.
Like gum? You got gum?
No.
Yeah, like this food is really good. If you guys ever had halal food, like comment down below which type of food that y'all had. But me and Savannah, we got chicken over rice. It was like a little ant on a salad.
It's still there? So,
it's like a lot of
she was like, oh, the color of your skin. Excuse me? The color of my skin doesn't matter and doesn't define what race I am.
Right, the thing. Here. Can you see it? Yeah.
I don't like that. And after that, I was like mad. Like, I was like, oh no. And you supposed to be my friend. And you saying all that? Oh, and saying, oh, she was like, oh, you're more white than black. And I'm arguing with her. No, I'm not. I'm more black than white. And after that, I walked away. The next day, she's trying to talk to me.
What?
And I ignore her. I'm not gonna talk to people like that. Who's like that about questioning my race and stuff. So I didn't want to be her friend anymore. She was salty about that.
Wait, so like the time that you, so when you like left at that moment, like obviously you felt uncomfortable.
I did.
But did you like address that to her? Did you be like, okay, well, like, so what you just said like made me feel uncomfortable, or like were you too upset to even like talk to her?
No, we were arguing.
You guys were arguing.
She got up like she was about to fight me. Yeah.
No, child.
And
wait, you trying to fight? But that
the next day, I was saying she tried to talk to me. I ignored her. We sat down on the table. I was with the same people I sit with every day, duh. And she tried to talk to me. I ignored her. And she asked me, oh, what's the problem? I said, you're a pathetic bitch, I think I said. That's what I said to her. And then
a pathetic bitch.
She was like, you so mad over that? You are, she kept saying, you are more white than black. And then she wanted to fight. Remember? I was like, you know what? I'm a senior. I was senior. This happened in 2020. She was like, oh, you're not gonna have. I hope you're not gonna graduate. You're not gonna have no prom. That's what she said.
You should tell her, bitch. You look a mess.
And then someone in the lunchroom was like, fight.
Of course.
And then I walked away.
You got the instigators in the high school.
I walked away from her arguing with her. The dean looked at me. She went and said I was bothering her, something like that. And we had a mediation. And the mediation people.
Oh my god! I was just real. Oh yeah, no man. I was just thinking. like if you had something to drink. But I realized that you did have something to drink. I just drink all my. You still have yours, or?
Yeah, I think yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I have finished my drink along the way because the world was thirsty.
Yeah. So she was still going on about it, and then we had mediation, and then the mediation people were taking her side saying I was salty that she said I was salty. She was salty her I didn't want to talk to her or be her friend anymore. She's salty about that. I'm not salty.
Are they hitting each other with the tennis racket? Oh.
I'm for Batman.
I was about to say.
I want to talk to you. Oh my God, so cute.
I love dogs. Do you love dogs? I love dogs.
I don't know. And then the mediation people were taking her side and stuff. And then I was salty that she said. I had no reason to call her a pathetic bitch. She was being pathetic.
I feel like when somebody you hang around with is making you feel uncomfortable, like that's your cue to go. That's your cue to like be, distant from them until they get their act right.
Apparently your mom didn't raise you right because you wouldn't be saying those things. You don't say those things to people, period.
Like,
my mom raised me right, not to fight.
God.
Not to fight in school, go to school, do what we have to do. No. But I don't like that, and you're not a real friend if you...
Yo, like these little insects. I mean, but you're not telling them like where you live. Like you're just saying. Well,
we cut that out. So yeah, that's what happened. No, I'm not her friend anymore.
They are fighting. Y'all, these two boys, they is over here hitting each other with a tennis racket.
No.
I don't know if y'all heard it, but the boy was like, "Can y'all chill out?" Like it was another boy. He was like, "Can you guys chill out?" I'm like that type of person. Like, I don't want to be the person.
No, they're my food.
Miss Thing. You gotta grab that hoe by a swing and nah. That's funny.
Yeah, I'm really upset about the whole thing.
It's like really cold. I should have like brought a jacket.
You should have. What are you thinking?
Do you have a puffer jacket even? Nah. You know what a puffer jacket is? Should have that. What I need is some gloves. Some gloves will really come in handy.
Yeah. Do you have any other story that's funny?
A funny story. So I was gonna talk about that, but I can't do that because confidentiality. I was gonna talk about something pertaining to like my workplace, but I can't talk about that. That's against a policy or whatever. What funny story? Oh my gosh! Like,
you want to hear something funny?
All right. I got one. So this is the same thing that I was telling you about the trampoline park. Yeah. So one day, right, I had went to the trampoline park, right? Some trampoline park in Queens. It's called Launch, and I was high. I was high. I was very like dizzy, but I was laughing, giggling. But I was with like other people as well, and they were also high, and we was very much laughing and giggling, and it was just a lot of things that was going on inside the park. It's too many flies, y'all. I'm sorry, but it was a lot of things going on inside the trampoline park when we was high. So that's why like I was just giggling. Okay, this one time where there was one big dude, right? He's like real big. And it's like he was like jumping on a trampoline. Like, I don't make fun of people like that. I don't do that. But because I was high, like, I just had to laugh. But like, I don't, like, if I laugh about somebody and I know it's wrong, like, I don't do it intentionally. Like, if I just like, you know, like, I'll really think about stopping to laugh because I'm not that type of person. But y'all, this shit was hilarious. Like, he was jumping on a trampoline park and he tried to do a backflip. What he did was he went back, but you know how like when people attempt to like do a flip, like they wind up falling on their head and then their legs go over their,
yeah,
that's what happened. Like his leg went over his head, and yo,
yeah,
that moment was hilarious. I don't think that I was like but fuck, I forgot what I was gonna say. How? I was gonna say, I don't think that I would have ever like stopped laughing. Like, I just kept laughing and laughing and laughing and laughing because that moment was just too funny, and then I just kept thinking about it because I was high. But yeah, that's like a funny story of mine. But what about you?
Okay, so I was on a bus. I think I told you this, and I'm just like listening to music, whatever, on YouTube. This lady asked me what's wrong. Then she goes and proceeds and says, anyway, she says, "How you been?" I don't know the lady. I don't know why she's asking me these questions. She goes, "I like your eyes, but they're scary." I looked at her.
Wait, I like your eyes, but it's scary.
Yo, the other lady looked at me on the bus. I looked at her. And she said it again. Like,
I like your eyes, but it's scary.
And I texted my dad. I was like, yo, this creepy lady just told me she got my eye. Let's see. Oh yeah.
But that's not something to take personal. Like,
that's weird.
Like saying, like, I like your eyes, but it's scary.
Her eyes were big when she said it too.
She was probably intrigued. She was probably intrigued with the color.
Come on, you don't say that. You don't say that to nobody. Come up to them and say that.
I like the eyes, but it's scary. So what it gave? Like, she gave like, oh, she was about to do something to you.
She was weird. She was doing weird stuff on the bus.
That's the people y'all gotta watch out for. The people who do weird stuff. Like, if you in their space, right? If you mind your own business, but let's say you buy somebody who's giving very much like crackhead vibes, like real crackhead vibes. It's best if you just continue to, you know, mind your business, because like low-key I'd be scared to like even look in their direction, because like what if they look at me and then they try to like come up to me and try to interact with me. Not that I have a problem with that, but it's just that I know like what it gives. I know like how people who, you know, act a little crazy, I know like what like their action, I know the behavior.
How did I come after you?
Because I'm telling you, take them by the wing.
I don't want to eat.
And
I don't want to eat my food anymore. There's like a whole bunch of bugs.
Miss Thing.
Okay, we're gonna end this video. Don't forget to comment, subscribe, hit the like button, keep your notification on. If you want another video like this with Wayne too, or by myself, you know, anyway.
Comment down below.
Comment down below. I have a lot of stories to tell. A lot of things that happened. This is my first time telling a story, so.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Wow, what is good?
But I love telling stories because there's always crazy stuff happening to me. So yeah. So we'll see you in the next video.